Hi, Ilya here. Today I'm going to propose a pro tip. It is especially relevant if you have some batch to request. I mean, a lot of questions which you're not able to ask through ChatGPT's user interface because, for example, it's plenty of data which we would like to enhance, refine, validate, etc., or translate, simply translate, for example. In this case, we would like to use programmatically calling API, and it costs, especially the most powerful models cost pretty much. It depends, of course, how much, depending on what kind of model we are using, how many data we're going to send and receive in the response. So if you have plenty of data to process, it also requires to build some queue service, which is not so trivial. It's pretty common practice in programming, in software engineering, to prepare some queue because OpenAI not able to process it instantly. Sometimes it can fail. You can reach the limit of your tires. It means they have some levels of a particular users, how many requests they can send to OpenAI per minute, per day, etc., etc. So we should have some special system which will queuing your requests, processing them, mark some requests as completed, redo, and gather responses. So it's not trivial system, but especially here, this batch API looks pretty amazing and even simple and available for users, not programmers. Even on OpenAI, for example, they providing user interface where you can upload your JSON-L file. It's JSON basically files where you should mention what kind of model you're going to use, system prompt, user prompt, and each line you will have your questions or your prompts. Each line sent as separate request, and of course you should place here request ID. Basically it's whatever, even you can use line numbers, like each line you will have 1, 2, 3. These IDs, identification, will help corresponds each particular answers to each particular question. And main reason for that, and especially it's important because it's just two times cheaper. The same Anthropic also providing the same batch API, almost the same, looks pretty similar. Also, of course, it can be called programmatically, but you don't need to organize queue service. You just put in your question into file, send it, wait it until all your requests will be processed. You will have complete status for your particular batch request. After that, you will have file which you can download and just have all answers in the file. Nothing to do from programmer's side, just to prepare the file and receive the file with the answers. I think it sounds pretty simple, but for small amount of requests, it works much quicker than 24 hours. 24 hours, it's a limit. OpenAI promise us they will process it before 24 hours. But usually, for example, I have tested for few lines and it works almost instantly. So in 1 minute you have your responses and you save time, money for your request. So I hope this tip was helpful and you will be able to use it. But besides that, I'm looking for some interesting cases for businesses where we can and how we can apply AI automation for small businesses, and still looking for someone who interested in it and offering my service for free. Let's try to automate something. Please contact me, follow me, subscribe if you're interested in such kind of videos, and peace.